I believe in bonds created by friendship. What do I mean by this? I mean that your friends hold a certain power over you because you are connected by those bonds. No, I don't mean magic. For example, you're more likely to do something if a friend asks you to do it than if a complete stranger asks you. This can be both good and bad. For example, if a stranger came up to you and offered you drugs, you would probably tell them no, I hope. But if one of your friends came up and offered them to you, it might be slightly more persuasive. Or if you are already hooked on drugs or something addicting and detrimental, a complete stranger telling you that you should stop would probably have no effect on you. But if one of your trusted friends showed you how much it was hurting you, you might feel more compelled to stop. Towards the end of last year, about 2 weeks before my biology exam, my teacher was gone for about 2 weeks. We had a substitute who would sleep the whole class, so we had the option of studying for a biology exam or goofing around. At first, I was going to study. I sat down, I got out my DNA and protein synthesis diagrams. I was about to start studying. I hadn't gotten very far when my friends came up and they said that they were ready for the test and they knew I was too. "Why are you studying?" they asked. They told me they were confident I knew the information, and so I relented and I decided not to study. We decided to set up a speaker in the supply closet of our biology classroom and goof off in there the whole class, doing stupid things freshmen do, for example, picking the locks on the cabinets, throwing our school IDs at each other. You get the idea. Basically, we wasted all the time until the exam. A few days before the exam, my friend asked me if I was ready for the exam, and I realized, oh crap, I don't know any of this. I immediately began studying, and thankfully the exam wasn't too hard. After the exam, I looked back and I realized that if it hadn't been for my friend, I probably would have failed my exam. This was about the time that I gained this belief. Those friends that persuaded me not to study were a perfect example of the persuasiveness friends can have. I learned a lot of things from this experience, and one of the most important things is just how powerful those bonds can be if you're not careful. If I had the chance, I don't think I would go back and change it because of how much I learned from that. One of the things I also learned was how difficult it can be to leave friends because of those bonds when I moved here. Now, I know most of you are probably thinking, it's not that big of a deal. I've had to do it more than once. You get used to it. I've lived in the same place for the past 10 years, and I don't remember the last time I moved. So this was kind of new for me. It was really hard to leave my friends that I'd had for almost a decade that I'd gone through everything with. However, I tried it out, and I learned that when I got here, I was still able to keep those bonds that I had with my friends when I came here. These experiences that I've had have helped me gain this belief, and I know that this belief will only go stronger as I go on in life.